downtown Atlanta. It's the CNN building. Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And the State Farm Arena. This is the Centennial Olympic Park. And we have kind of like the Atlanta version of the Eye over here. Happy windy day, everybody. We're at the CNN headquarters. Some little information about them. Ted Turner launching the cable news network. June 1st, 1980. Mary's running up ahead. It's a little chilly outside today for us. But we are in downtown Atlanta, framing behind me, to go to the CNN building to do a studio tour. And I know before everybody just immediately jumps on this and thumbs down and sends the comments about fake news and whatever anybody wants to say here, so I want to see the studio. I'm very much a news junkie. All news, all channels. I want to be able to soak in what's happening behind the scenes in the newsroom, in production, and I want to check this out. Look at those giant letters. We're in a lobby. Turner. At least at the time of us filming, they're doing all kinds of construction here in CNN headquarters, but look at this. And as you pan up, that looks pretty cool.
We made it through security. It was very thorough, which is awesome. Just as nervous going to the airport.
But we are on this escalator, which according to my roadside attractions app says, this is the largest escalator in the world. At least in the United States. I believe in the world though. We're passing this stuff, CNN Center North. You can see some of the construction down below. CNN. Allá vamos. Go there. I mean, you can watch CNN on TV as we're going up. This is like the escalator to heaven. Over in the corner, you see some folks doing their thing as we're riding up. We've made it to the top. We're gonna be in the news. Back to you, Jim. First things first, looks like we're gonna watch a little film. You can see the newscasters getting ready. The teleprompter's over here. Here's today's boardroom brief. President Trump is holding interviews for top-level cabinet positions this week at Mar-a-Lago. He had a mirror. Whoa.
Middle or back row, either one's okay. Just head all the way down. Thank you. All right, everyone, please fill in.
Teleprompter over there is talking about Millie Bobby Brown.
All right,
A mock-up of a news desk, though.
Used right here, and I'm going to pan it all around for you so you can all look inside. So this is what is called the teleprompter, and it has several parts to it. So up at the top is the monitor where the script is. Right now, it's upside down and it's backwards, so it's a little hard to read. You're going to see our example script. And up there we have yellow and white words. Well, the yellow words are what we call cues. And they just tell the news anchor what's going to happen next. We also have break and anchor OC. And just in case all of this breaks down, we have a backup. You probably used it before. It's called paper. It's just a hard copy of the script with all the same information. Green, although it looks like the graphic we had up there is dark. Don't worry, I can fix this real quick. All right.
Learn about chroma keys.
When a meteorologist is up here, they have to improvise a bit because the weather is always changing. There is no script for the weather. So to be as accurate as possible, they use a couple of techniques. Actually, a big touchscreen that we use to load various apps, so we can tell the news is accurate, spending a lot more than usual, and showing us some of the 40 bureaus we have all around the world. Proof. Now that's kind of boring. So I'm going to take this view, I'm going to zoom it out, just like so. Farther, and farther out, and all the way back up to space, if I really wanted to. But that's how our magic wall works. Breaking news is a little different. Because we have less time to work on those, we only really focus on fact-checking and getting the information out. So those scripts are more like bulleted lists of facts. But I'll go more detail about that later.
Well, the tour is over. There's not a lot of filming allowed. But we're going to get these souvenir pictures. We'll talk more about the tour in a minute. Let's take a whirl through the studio store first. Most interesting. So the studio store doesn't only have CNN stuff, they kind of have a potpourri of everything. Practical jokers. and Seinfeld. And then just kind of standard shirts from FYE. The Wizard of Oz. CNN shorts. It's kind of like the shorts from like the 80s.
Yeah.
CNN sweatpants. Soft shirts. The screen printing is not the highest quality. CNN jackets. Oh, that's not bad. 40 bucks.
Wow. This is actually pretty nice.
And they have a red version also for 40 bucks. That's not bad. With the hood. CNN sweatshirts, 20 bucks. Blankets. Oh, this is like a waterproof jacket. Like a raincoat, 30 bucks. Shirt hat combo, 20 bucks. I don't see myself wearing this. Or this. New day. Oh, look at this. It's like a dad hat. They have red or black. The red says Atlanta like that. CNN, black. 1980 for when it was established. And it says Atlanta on the back. Tank tops. Kids t-shirts. Plushies, baby stuff. More t-shirts. I don't know how many women are buying Peace Love CNN shirts. Glasses, cups, mugs, water bottles, polo shirts, more sweatshirts. CNN flip-flops. This is funny. Facts first. This is a mug. Also connected to CNN is the Cartoon Network. They have the Cartoon Network store. Adult Swim. Cow and chicken. Love that cartoon. Damn. Extra large only.
Alright, so the tour is over. It's a 50-minute tour supposedly, but I know that it took a little bit longer to get through security.
Yeah.
It's a very heavy security tour. There's a guard that goes with you through every room, and when I say you couldn't take pictures or video, they literally have a sign up, and here's a picture of the sign. If you're taking any pictures or video, you'll be escorted off the tour immediately, and we watched that happen. So with that said, we did the basic tour. We didn't do the VIP tour. The VIP was sold out. Basic tour basically took you around to the newsroom. It took you to explanation of like the control room board. It took you an explanation of the news desk. Those two things we showed you at the beginning. But the newsroom, pretty huge. Very impressive to see everything. One of the things, and here's three things that I can tell you about the tour. One is, in the newsroom, there are folks that are dedicated to just surfing Facebook and Twitter pretty much all day so that they can pick up and skim stories that are going to be of importance and breaking news type of items.
Yeah.
And you can, because the first thing Mary said was like, oh, there's somebody like looking at Facebook.
I was like, hey,
But
he's checking his Facebook.
He's actually doing his job by looking at Facebook.
Yeah.
The second thing is, I'm going to pan here. The inside of this pavilion, CNN didn't move here initially. The only thing that was here initially was Omni Hotels. But in addition to Omni Hotels, this used to be a theme park for Sid and Marty Krofft, which was the wonderful world of, I think, of Sid and Marty Krofft, which did HR Puffin stuff. If you remember that, if you're old as us or older, it was very popular in the 70s. And then lastly, one of the other things that we got to see was their big rotating set that they use for pretty much everything. There's 500 studio lights in there, so you always think about lighting when you're shooting a video because you need proper lighting, otherwise everything looks kind of dim, which kind of like a lot of our videos. But the studio set is modular, so they can change the set out depending on what they're shooting in there on a consistent basis. But absolutely. And the one thing about that modular set, that used to be a nightclub that was owned by Burt Reynolds at the time. So those are the three fun facts that we learned in about like the 45 minutes that it took to go through the tour.
Would you go through again?
Probably not. I'm not as interested as other people, but it was pretty cool.
We're gonna wrap our tour up here at Starbucks.
Well, I think that's going to do it for us from CNN. Right behind me is the Olympic Centennial Park. A lot of construction going on there, just like there was a lot of construction going on in the CNN building. A lot of wind here. And I believe all of the construction is related to the Super Bowl that's coming here in a couple of months, at least inside. You can see a Ferris wheel over here. Atlanta, we can turn left. That's what Mary says. And here's the Olympic Park area a little bit closer up. It's hard to believe that the Olympics were 22 years ago here at this point. Feels like it was just yesterday.